answering the call of the wild with the dog sled trek. Traversing a frozen lake with a team of dogs is an escapist dream in the winter wonderland of southern Maine. Just remember the break and no Instagram selfies. Our dog sledding guide, the guy with the ice-cold beard, had already released 3 sets of dog teams hauling gear and inexperienced tourists into the Maine winter wonderland. It was my turn. I felt clumsy in my multiple Teletubbies layers and a bit worried that I wouldn't remember the recently shared instructions about how to handle my team of dogs. As the guide unhitched my sled, he issued a final warning, "Remember the brake." And then we were off. A sudden jerk, a crunch as I released the brake. Except for the faint hiss of sled runners on snow, the whole world went silent. 12 paws padded soundlessly on the snow ahead. There was the white and black leader, Olga, surprisingly small for her big job, followed by Teslie and Leila, both bigger and brown and black. For a few hours, our little band of dog sledders carved a canine-human calligraphy across the snowy white canvas of Lake Umbagog in southern Maine. A line from the night before Christmas came to me. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too, my coursers. They flew. Canine joy. Anyone who has watched a dog rolling in fresh snow must agree with 19th century social reformer Henry Ward Beecher's observation that a dog is the god of frolic. Who doesn't need more of the particular god in the peak season? During the long lockdown months last winter, I mainlined Canine joy by getting my border collie to put me around on my skis, unaware that this is an actual Scandinavian sport called hunting. It turns out that dogs and humans have a long history together in the snow. Some scientists argue human survival in the Arctic would have been impossible without them. Dogs were crucial to human migration to the Americas, over the ice between the Siberian Peninsula and what is now Alaska. 25,000 years ago, sled dogs probably evolved in Mongolia between 30,000 and 35,000 years ago, according to the American Kennel Club. Archaeologists have found dog remains with harness in Siberian sites from 6,000 years ago. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were the heyday of mushing, the era of Jack London's Call of the Wild. Dogs put sleds around Canada and what is now Alaska for traders, explorers, and gold miners. The word mush comes from the English mispronunciation of marhay, the French word for march. Besides Buck, the hero dog of the Call of the Wild, the most famous sled dogs in history, are 20 huskies who ran 674 miles in 1925 to fetch diphtheria antitoxin to save the gold rush town of Nome. Then an Alaska village threatened by a diphtheria epidemic. Bonto, the lead dog on the 53-mile final leg, has his own statue in Central Park. plus a book and movie. Although some say the more deserving dog was 20-year-old Togo, who ran 274 miles, compared to the average 31 miles the other dogs ran.